Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Good morning. Let's just fix the cameras here. And since the time is up, let me just say this. Hey, hi, Matsum. Good morning. Let me just say this to my friend Lisotti here. I will be adding that. At the moment, I'm running it on my PC. So I'm trying to finish the playlists and the editing and see how it's going to work, if it's going to work. How easy it is to add things, remove things at the moment. So, but I'm gonna try and put it on like the bottom of the video or something. Hopefully I don't have to edit 630 something videos, but I think there's an automatic system of displaying the name at the bottom. So in the meantime, I just want to test ability, bandwidth, you know, stuff like that. Weeks for vacation, how many? 3. Where's the, yeah, that's 3. Yeah, I figure out from the hashtag thingy. Okay, so today we get to do a little bit of an extra stream, so we're gonna spend a couple of hours here. I was planning to do a bit earlier, but I had to go and buy a new hard drive for the 24/7 stream, so it took me a little bit longer. Anyways, we're gonna do a little bit more work on this, then we're gonna take a little break for me to get something to eat, and then we are going to go and play some Warhammer as we usually do in the afternoons. Yeah, let's start here that way. Hopefully one day we will finish this. Hopefully. I think also there might be one day where we're gonna try and log into this base and we will not be able to. Simply because the system will not be able to load this fucking base. I mean, we have the amount of stuff we have in this base is ridiculous. I think there will be a time where the system just will not be able to load the base. And I just did the mistake I said yesterday I need to try not to do, and that is that I need to build this horizontal part first because it's too narrow. And there I am doing it again. Oh well. So we need to jump up here. But I want to try and put a few, you know what I mean, a few more hours into Enshrouded so that we get a little bit more progress here. So we might actually finish some stuff at some point. Ah! Man, I hate working in our spaces. Of course you're gonna say, if you hate it, why do you make them? I don't know. They just get created. They just get created. I don't know. Okay, so that's done. Gonna run out of boxes again. We also have to check the little I don't know what the word is. I forgot the word. Tank that we were trying to make. See if we've managed to flood everything, or we actually made it properly or not. I have a look. I'm just gonna finish this little section and we're gonna go have a look. It's okay. I think I need this. least not this much. Put down. Don't you love it when you make a base, some things come off a little bit shorter than others? Oh boy, 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 boy. Let's put the railings. Hope I'm not gonna regret this. So how did we put it on this? Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna have to break those. Anyways, let's put them here so I can measure up better. Looks like my sound is fucked. Half the things are working. Height. 1 square above this. 1 square. Looks like my sound is gone today. There we go. There we go. Oh. No. We overextended a little bit. This is the problem with narrow spaces. Alright, we're getting there, slowly. What am I doing here? Well, you know what my biggest problem in these games is? My biggest problem in games like this is that I can make a design, right? Let's say the first room. The first room that I do, I can do a design, I can measure it up, and, you know, it's really good. And I have this in real life as well, with my food, writing notes, everything. I make the first one, and, you know, it's let's say perfect. Perfection doesn't exist, but let's say it's perfect. I can't copy it. If you tell me make another one exactly the same, I can't. Even the plating on a small dish. Tell me something, you know, do this again, like 3 similar plates, like they do in MasterChef, 3 identical plates. I can't. And it's a big problem, especially in games like this, because I struggle a lot to, after I do something, to keep doing it. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they are the same height. Just double check again. Okay. And here we gotta fix this little bit here. But I don't know why my sound... I'm gonna restart. Hold on, I'm gonna restart this because honestly, I just cannot play without sound. It's gonna quit this to desktop very quickly. It's gonna run it again. I don't know what's up with it. Just a tiny little second. We're coming right back. Let's see if Warhammer tonight is going to be the same, as problematic as it was yesterday. Let's put it that way. Come on. Why the hell? What am I doing in that room? Nobody knew. Okay, well, since we ended up here, Let's see. Although I doubt this is gonna work because of the drains, but... Okay, water is not here yet, so... Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Anyways, we shall redesign this when the time comes. It is a long distance. Joker Zombie 80, thank you very much for the follow, welcome. We'll have a look, but before we continue building here, since we are checking water stuff, I want to see how's the lake doing. Because it's been a while. I mean, a while. It's been like from what we left yesterday, day before running. I want to see if eventually this thing is filled or did it go down again. With no apparent reason. Oh wow, it looks like today we're having trouble loading the base. Like serious trouble. Yeah, at least the water is not gone. That's the good news. Okay, that's the good news. Bad news, it hasn't reached the level I want. I think we might need to give it a little bit of a nudge. Hmm? I think now we have a graphical glitch here because the water looks like it's coming through. Is it? What am I breaking? Okay, I'm gonna go back to my building and then I'll come back and check it later and see what's up because it looks like it has a bit of an issue loading the base today. Fucking dedicated servers, my ass. Right. Yeah, shit. Why does that feel so wrong? Oh, it's missing the top row. Okay. Might as well finish this. Where is this? What the f... Why would the snapping go to like to the other level? What the f... Okay. Alright, that's done. That's done. So, okay, on this section now we gotta do the thing across. So we get that section done. So what did we do to... Okay, so we went across to... Okay, we'll fix this. We've got this aligned to the libraries across. So theoretically somewhere on here. I'm just gonna make this one so I can go across. Then we're gonna align it. Yeah, it's wrong there. Let's take these things down first. You know what? Screw snapping. I'll do it manually. Snap just doesn't fucking work. Okay, that's one. Let's see what else we need here. So on the corner, 2 of those little thingies. Do I have any more of those? We do. So they go there. Okay, so this one goes in there. Not a touching. Okay, my bad. That one is correct. Come on. So we didn't play. We only placed one. Lights. Sorry, I think I made this one differently, so I want to see if I can correct this. Yeah, that's better. That's a better alignment. Hey Morlita, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I suppose this section's done too. So, okay, here we need... Well, we're gonna take this down anyways. Do the easy stuff. Whoops. Oh! Oh, that's good. Gives you a little bit of time to do what you want. Unfortunately, I don't get any hype any day. I mean, today it just happens to manage to have a little bit of a day off. When I say a little bit, it's because it's only this Friday. Next Friday, I am back on my usual schedule. I don't have days off, basically. That's the thing. Because if I'm not doing something at one job, I'm doing something on the other job. And if I'm not doing something in the other job, I am doing something for the stream. Not streaming, you know, just doing stuff. Editing videos, whatever. It's fun, but sometimes it does feel, you know, more of a job a lot of the times. Oh, I gotta run around this. No days off. But the good news is that the other two jobs that I do, they are for, like, you know, they are for living. But the stuff that I do on the stream, despite the fact that a lot of times I feel like a job, I do enjoy it quite a bit. What problem do I have here? Sunday I work in the morning, 9 to 11, on my part-time job, which is out in the sun, so I'll come a bit dizzy. At 12, I have to do the cooking stream until probably 2 o'clock. Then I'm gonna eat, right? Set up the stream and everything. At 4 o'clock, we start streaming Warhammer until 11, because we're gonna play normally, and then it's Land of the Dead as well, the event, which this time is Sunday. And we're gonna finish at 11. Then I'm gonna go eat until 12. And then I'm going to bed, and I'm working on Monday. On Sunday, I don't know what time it is where you are, but 47 minutes earlier from now, okay? 47 minutes earlier from now, which is 12 noon for me. Every Sunday we do a little bit of a cooking stream. Sometimes we do the same stuff, sometimes we do different stuff. It depends on, you know, what I need to do. Most of the times I do try and find something new to do. I'm trying to use that as an excuse for me to do something different instead of all the daily stuff that we normally do at home. But we're trying to... We did this a long time ago on the stream, and this year we're trying to, you know, establish it every Sunday. And before we were doing it every Wednesday, but we were cutting a gaming stream off in order to do that, and I thought this year, nah, let's just try and do it on a separate day. Well, the wife agreed, so it's all good. Yeah, so if we have 2 hours difference, so it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning for you, I suppose. Okay, now I cannot break this, and I don't like it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. 10 minutes to 11. Yeah, mine is 10 minutes to 1. So... yeah, so I suppose it's going to be... this Sunday, it's going to be 10 o'clock in the morning for you, for the cooking stream. Now there's a bigger question. Where the hell am I gonna find more boxes? Should I grab the ones from the other side? We need more boxes. Let's go first person in this. One there. One there. One there. Let's do the rails. Oh, I knew about Tosh. Do you know Tosh's wife? Nice. Well, thank you for the support. It's nice to have people on. But the thing is, I don't know what we're going to do this Sunday, though. 10 minutes to 6. Oh my god, there's another guy. He gets a rough one. So for him, it's going to be 5 o'clock in the morning, more later. For Sumatran here, it's going to be 5 o'clock in the morning. Which is not a problem. He wakes up at 4. So nothing better to start your day with a good cooking stream. But I don't know what we're going to cook yet. Because there's a chance I might cook 2 things, because wife works 9 to 9 this Sunday. That's why we're streaming. So on Saturday... oh no, this is gonna work now. I gotta make something on Sunday. Forget that. On Saturday. 10 o'clock is good. You still have time to go buy stuff if you want to make it in the same day. It is possible. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have a look if there's something new we can do or a few things to do. I did enjoy last time though. Last time I really enjoyed the Cooking Luck Sunday. By the way, just say this for those that watched it, that there's nothing left within an hour. Even my mom came up because she was like, oh, this smells good. Why are you cooking? And then my wife came in as well. There was nothing left within like maybe an hour. Yep. So I don't know. I was thinking to do maybe something in the oven with shrimps, maybe. Don't know. We'll see. We'll get something done. Don't worry. Usually I decide these things, you know, on the spot, on the stuff. No, I mean last stream what we did is we made small dish or dishes for drinking. Like when we drink here, we have different ones. Like, you know, we have meat we have fish and stuff like that. So I did a bit of the fish stuff, you know, like loaded chips. We did fried prawns. We did fried feta cheese. We did other fried stuff. It's small little things you put on the table. Everybody cut a little piece and eat while you're drinking. So they're all kind of like extra salty, extra spicy. And usually, like on the stream, we make them and we put them on the table. I'll show it to you guys. But usually when we have people over, we cook, right? We chat, we drink. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm going to cook and then we're all going to sit down. It's like, oh, this one is ready. Goes on the table. I cut a piece. You cut a piece. He cut a piece. We keep talking, drinking. And they kind of like disappear before they even make it to the table kind of thing. Right, so I think this section, let's see if we have any empty boxes so we can fill this up as well and call it a day for this section. Let's go have a look on the other, on the vault. If not, you know what, I might pick up some boxes from the bigger section we have here which are empty so I can finish the small ones, because we got another 10 of those to do. And that is the annoying thing. This is why it was a little bit faster when Tibbs was playing a little bit more. He would do the copies for us. Alright, we do have some more empty boxes here. Excellent. I think we might actually try and empty this one so we can start destroying, maybe move some of the stuff to the new area as well. Have some time today so that we can start renovating this as well, so we can build 2 places so I don't get bored doing the same stuff over and over again. Because big rooms, as you know, they do have a lot of repetition. And we've managed to create huge fucking rooms. Stupid me. I've got some more empty boxes here. Yeah, these things are full. Empty box here. Now the idea was to declutter this and make it more functional. I think it's gonna be more functional, because if it's not, we're gonna have to rebuild something else, and I don't want to. I want to go build something new. I have to wait for whenever the next expansion is, so we get some new materials to play with. What are these boxes for? Oh, they have the old ones, the small ones. Okay. Junk. Any more empty boxes here? No, they're all filled. Okay, I suppose this will do for now. Nope. That one. I love cooking. I really do. Like, I prefer to tell me, oh, we're going to a party, you're going to do all the cooking. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I really like cooking. I think I'll get more bored if I sit down and drink and chat with people rather than just stick my head in the kitchen and cook. Okay, I found another little thing I want to fix here. I've seen we've placed this one a little bit too high. Don't want them extending like this on the top. They're hiding the little design. that's the height. Okay. Alright, let's clear this. Load up the boxes. Looks like the sound is gone again. Every day I play a game, like every day, man, there's always something wrong with the game. And then I'll go sometimes on Discord. And I like ask people, do you have this problem like you can't see the doors you place? Like, nope. You have this problem where you cannot climb stairs? Like, nope. Why the hell do I have them? Okay, that's done. So we have this side as well. One, two, three. Not enough boxes to finish this. No. A little bit of a misclick. Come on, get in there. Get in there, I said. There we go. Okay, and... Oh, are we missing a box here, or... Yes, we are missing a box there. Okay, okay, this section is not done. This section is not done. Okay, excellent. Hold on, let's finish these sections. I'm trying to just finish them completely, so we don't miss anything.
Hi.
Bottom. I just decided just to try and finish some of these things properly, so we don't come back into this again. Let's go first person, it might be a bit easier. Yeah, we'll go top. Yeah, we'll go top. Okay. I mean, we gotta get organized to have all the stuff and can find what is where. Well, there's something wrong there. Gotta fix this. Okay, what's wrong here? Looked like we had two walls there. One was a little bit further in. There's a bit of an overlap. Now it's cleaner. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Alright, so also we need some labels here. I think when we place all these things that we've done, right, then we have to bring all the materials we have from the other vaults. Since we are decommissioning that one and we are fixing this one, and then we gotta label all these things and put all the things into their place again. So now we're just doing all the framework. Okay. Right. Okay, let's that's how many? 3 out of 12. Oh my god. Okay, so on this one we added a little bit of decoration here, so I want to do the other two as well, so completely finish this. And we'll bring the boxes across. I mean, across we just need the boxes. And we have, and we're gonna have more boxes when we start moving things here, which we might do a little bit of that today, to be honest. We'll go in a little bit. Also check the lake. I really want to finish that lake. It's been pissing me off. With this water, it's driving me crazy. So let's see. Here we have a little bit of a chair table and some books. I want to do something different here. Let's see if I have anything, because I'm trying not to craft all the time. I'm going to run out of mats at some point. See if we have anything left over. Okay, nothing much on this box. We can, however, use a little bit of the candle there, just to get rid of it. You got a couple of boxes here. Okay, I'm gonna add some boxes and a candle on one of those. Okay, candle we want on this one because we have the table here. So just to put a little bit more focus on the books there, and on this one we can just simply add a couple of more boxes here. I mean, it is a storage room after all, right? Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. And here we need 6. Where is the carpenter? Carpenter!
Oh, hey.
Hello! Is this on the carpenter, or did they move this onto the table? They moved this onto the table. Man, I wonder how long it's going to take me until I actually learn where they placed everything this time around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, these ones. Okay, let's make a couple of those. And these are good. I like these ones. I really do like these ones. Scrap cage. Okay. Like the box you put up there, actually I prefer to add the leather stuff. They go better with the wood stuff. Let's quickly change this. Because we're gonna put this downstairs. Where are this one? This one I like, and this one I like. You'll see what I mean. Like, they fit so much better. Okay, I will do. And we can also add the candle as well. A little bit of a fire hazard, granted, but you know. All right, so where's these things? Mannequins. We going to need them in a little bit of an angle. There. There. Okay. At a later date, we'll put clothes on them, okay? Right now it's a bit of a hassle because I have to find out which ones we want, and then I have to go to another server and pick them up. Or craft them. I don't know if I have enough mats to craft things at this point. So here we also need to rotate these guys a little bit. Just to place them as workers on the table. I don't know, they're hammering something, don't... be very technical about it. Yeah, 4 will do on this one, but I think we can add a few more. Hold on a second.
Hi.
Since I got into this. Give me 2 of those. Try this. Oh, this is the ones we had. Okay. Nah, I was thinking to put them somewhere here, like, you know, they're trying to reach for a box, but no, I don't think that's gonna work for me very well. Okay, and here we have the little decorations left and right. We can add an extra back there. Just to stress the server a bit more, having more clutter, you know. Okay, so that's done. This thing is done. The top is done here. Yes, the connection across is done. Hey, Tibbs. I would have thought so. At this time, you still be at work. So this section's done. We need to finish the one across. To finish the one here. Okay. What? Oh, well, that is serious lag. Okay, and let's put this for the measurements. Hold on. Yeah. Well, I hope you're having a good day at work. Tibbs, I'm just expanding the area for the boxes that we had a little bit. One more box. Oh, excellent. One more box. So this will be, I think, at the end, when I'm done with this, it will be even bigger than the corner vault. I'm already starting picking up boxes, moving things, and destroying areas. But this thing is here is gonna take a while. It's fucking huge. Okay, that's done. Alright, let's fix the door. Hold the door. Okay. Yeah, we need one more pixel. No, we don't. Yeah. Annoying thing. Okay, and we'll close this. At the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. Okay, and we're gonna need some lights. Oh, we've got only 2 left. Gotta go craft some for the next section. Okay. And we have a bit of an issue here. There we go. Maybe we have a bit of an issue here too. Uh-huh. Oh, and since we are on the topic, generally speaking, I am at the moment working on starting. It is live at the moment, but you know, it's gonna take a little bit longer to be 100% complete. A 24/7 FixxerTV channel. So when I'm not around and you guys wanna chill somewhere, you can find something you like, but you do enjoy some of the content we do. You can always visit the new 24/7 channel to watch something like this week. Until I'm fixed a few things, we have playthroughs. Which you can watch with no commentaries, like little movies at the moment. Most of them anyways. But it's gonna take me a couple of weeks to finalize things. And also the channel wouldn't get hurt for a couple of follows. And here I need to fix this. We have the wood is extending a little bit there. That's the no. That's the problem here that I was noticing. There we go. I was trying to get these metal bars to be the same, because they are kind of like the same on all of these. Yes, one side is longer, the other one is shorter, and we're missing railings here. I think I thought it was about time I do something of sorts with the 24/7 channel. At least I want to give it a try, you know. See how that goes. Why does that feel wrong? No, that's how it is. It's not wrong. That's how it is. Okay. Alright, and this done. We just need the boxes here. Okay. Lights are done. The connection across is done. And then we have this part to do. Good. And we've done this with all the labels and everything. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's start here. And probably at some point, which I'm not going to do it right now, I think I need to tweak this staircases a little bit. I found about this a little bit late, the fact that you see how you try to walk up to this and get stuck a little bit? I found out recently that you have to put them lower. I don't know why they designed them this way. So for this to actually work properly, if you put them on 0, you have to put like, well, a bit closer there. You have to put some flooring in front of them like this, then you can climb up. Otherwise, they're like 1 pixel high, and if you go at the edge here, sometimes you get stuck, see? You have to go all the way to the right. But we can lower them. Probably gonna play with this a little bit later. And I hope it doesn't screw the floor on the top. Okay, it looks like we haven't done the shelves here on the bottom. Alright. Let's do those here. And now I don't remember how I did the other ones. Very typical from my brain. Oh, I haven't done these ones either? Shit. I've only done the first two, okay. Yes, one at the beginning, one at the end. Okay. Huh? Oh, there it is. Don't start becoming invisible, please. I came in to play a couple of hours. Don't screw me over game, please. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, in order to make sure I don't do any mistakes, we're not gonna do the the horizontal ones until I go get myself a box. Well, we can add the rest of these that we carry with us. And we're gonna have to do this at some point, either way. Ooh. Hmm. 3, 6, 7. 9. 9. Why is this one a bit shorter? I mean, I know we've measured the top and everything, right? And all this been realigned. So why can I fit one less? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to see if I put something wrong. 3, 6, 9. Okay, is the next one that we have an issue with. Ah, here. That's the problem. There we go. Because like usually I do make mistakes like this for 1 pixel, half a pixel, whatever. But I remember for a fact that we realigned all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one is a little bit short. Yeah, I need one more and I run out. I gotta go and make it because otherwise I will never remember to put it there. And that pretty much puts all the basic stuff for the left side. Because we also have the right side. But at least we're making progress every time we play. We got only a few rooms left to finish. This is the biggest and the most tedious one. So when this one is done, that leaves the vault that we're destroying at the moment to rebuild one section, and the crafting quarters. After that, it's just, you know, finish the armory with a lot of weapons to display, put some decorations here, and make some tiny changes around the base. For example, now that we have a new... what's the name of it? A new cooking apparatus. We can replace the ones we've made on our own, so they look nice. You know, small little things like that. Somehow I cannot see this bugged. It's bugged a little bit. And it looks like the server is lagging quite a bit. It takes ages to load. Alright, that's done. Oh, we haven't done even the floors here. Rejoice! Haven't done the floors, we haven't done the staircases. I went overextended. Nope, no. Next. Do. Oh. That what happens when you press the wrong buttons. One layer at a time. Oh. Have here a little bit of a gap. But the new feature that you can target another material around you and simply press the mouse button and switch to that specific material instead of scrolling. Brilliant upgrade and great quality of life update. Or how you can just press F from the building menu. You just hold F, it tells you what material this is, which is nice. Very good update. This one was a great update. We just managed to tame water a little bit more. I think will be brilliant. Although pretty much we're done with the water, we just have a little bit of a problem here. Not problem really. I knew from the beginning that it wasn't going to work to fix the tank, because physics don't work that way. But we still did it. The only water problem we have at the moment is the lake. It's the little overspill that I want to create to fall on the other side without creating a flood. And all water stuff is done. Okay, so put all the ground foundation on that. Alright, looks like we have done the top side as well. Okay. So next step here is to add the dividers. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I want to go and check my water stuff over there. And we're gonna go and see if there's any more boxes further down the vault. Maybe destroy a couple of parts of the vault as well, because we need to clear that. We did finish the fisherman now. Yes, we have everything labeled. Excellent. Let's go see if that thing is actually working. Is my waterfall active? No, which means it's not working. Okay. No water here. Okay. Well, I need to see this a little bit better. More clearly, that is. That's what I mean, better. The fuck. Okay, now that I have some proper light. Okay, why? Ah, you stupid game. Let me break this. Jesus. Sorry, I'm gonna regular. I need to break it. Sometimes it bugs out. You can build it and it doesn't break it. And I'm assuming this is something that happens only to me. And the reason why I say that only happens to me is because I think the system just cannot handle the base. And the fact that we're also running this online dedicated server thing is even worse. Because I think most of those online dedicated servers for somebody to is to hold a little base, like a little hobbit house or something, where the game is messing things out for you because it's a huge base and it cannot handle it. I don't think the well, there was reports on Discord as well and on Facebook that people are having trouble with things disappearing, being invisible, floods that happen without needed to be there. The update brought some good stuff, but it also broke a lot of things. So, I mean, yesterday we came here and the water was gone. Like, there's no reason. Oh, see, like, it lags out with a lot of things. So here, okay, now we have water here. Okay, so I need to fix this. No, no snapping. Snapping sucks. It doesn't let me break the blocks now. And I'm trying to level this again to a little bit of a lower level here. Let's go first person to see this. So my water can go through. Okay, and here we have a big issue now. We're losing water. Gotta hurry up and block this very quickly. Okay. See that little hole over there? That little hole could be disastrous. Yep, we still have a little hole there. Okay, this is watertight. Okay, I'm going to assume this is also watertight there, but just in case. But I might be wrong, just in case. We'll reinforce it a little bit. Okay. Alright, I think we can... Okay, that looks like a good height. We can add a little bit more here. I think that was a little bit too high now. Well, looks like we broke this, but it's glitching out again. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this differently, I'm sorry, but there's no way this is gonna work. Keep playing like this. I think it's time to finish this once and for all. And it won't let me break them again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's impossible to craft when you cannot destroy things. Look, 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 I mean, it's already breaking them. It just takes like 20 minutes for the server to come along. Is this block really that small? Okay, let me rebuild this. Just to make sure that we don't have any more problems. Mr. Snapping, I need you to go next to the other wall. Where? What the fuck? Okay. Give me something. Let's see if we actually broke this or not. Okay. See now, do we have the right height to just glide over this? We can go with stone. And we can use one of these. A little bit lower. Well, that should... Well, at least I'm hoping that should do the trick, but... Well, let's try and finish this. Do we have water here or not? We have some water. Is it running across? It looks like it is running across. Let's see if it's gonna keep running and generate a little waterfall that I want to generate there. So we need to cover this. Oh, wrong material. Well, looks like we have the right level to slowly send the water this way. And we can raise this a little bit more. Did we raise it? Or yeah, we raised it a little bit. Trying to see if the water... I think this is the best angle. Yeah, I think the water... Yeah, the water is working now. Good. Let's see if it's enough to rise up and create a little waterfall here. And when that happens, we need to come back and check this side that it doesn't overflow over here, because right now it's kind of like on the limit. But I hope that this terrain, because it's dirt and it's absorbent, it's gonna make me the little waterfall that I want there, and it's gonna absorb the extra water without overflowing. Okay, so we don't need this. Let's put this. Okay, that's done. Alright, let's go have a look at the vault, see what we can break and what else we can pick up there a little bit. And let's also hope that the developers are looking at all these problems. I mean, they did fix a lot of the problems I had. Like, now we can place a door and we can see it. We can go through the door before we have those issues. We can climb on ladders, which was an issue before. They did fix quite a few things for us. But as in any game where there's an update, a lot of things break. In any game, I just hope that they can fix the things that they break as fast as possible. I know sometimes it's hard, especially optimization. Breaking things down. Like this, for example, I know I said this last stream as well, but like I have the edit option on that one, but I don't have the pickup option. Shouldn't, when you're looking at it, have both options? Like, I don't understand why I have to, like, tilt the camera in that direction to get the pickup option when I have the edit option. Why is only half the menu activated? Like, it makes no sense to me that I need two different angles for like the menu, different options of the menu and the item. Since like it's not like you press the same button, but one is like a tap to edit, the other one is a hold press. Shouldn't we get the same menu at the same time? All the steps need to go. We've destroyed most of the area here. We have more work to do, of course. I'm keeping the lights for now. Just trying to, every time we come in, I'm trying to remove a few things. So we move this this area forward as well. Yeah, good luck now on this spot finding the pickup. There it is. I mean, it's not like we're decluttering the server, to be honest, because we're gonna place this thing somewhere else anyways. We can break half the ship. No! That's a different room. Today is the worst the server that we have has been, to be honest. The sound comes and goes. We cannot break things we built. But I have played worse games than this situation, so we're gonna cope and we're gonna do what we need to do. I think we're now slowly are starting to uncover the other side of the vault there. Yep, that's the vault. Let's keep that, those two parts there. We're destroying this room of the vault, but we need to be careful because, as you can see, we have two different rooms here, and if I misclick and I don't see it, I really don't want to rebuild the other stuff. Hello. I mean, am I that fast? The fucking server cannot handle me. Man, I wonder if it's the server or it's my system. I really wonder. I mean, right now I think I'm doing the server kind of like a small favor. I'm removing things from it. It looks like we also removed stuff from the ceiling by accident. Thank God for the lag. Oh, we're getting some fish. Never make huge bases, guys. Listen to me. I'm suffering from that mistake. They look grand, they look great, but if you're building them on your own, make something medium-sized. Okay, so why we cannot break this parts here? Oh my god, no. Bring it back. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fix this. No? I'm trying to say, why do we have this wooden part here? Okay, what are you made of? Mycelium. Oh, let's fix this from this side. Yeah, that looks like it's okay. Here we have something protruding here. Okay, walls. So another advice I'm going to give you, if you're going to make rooms, which you probably are going to make rooms building a base, make sure that you have double walls and double ceilings. Okay, that is, in my opinion, imperative if you're going to build something. So, like, this room has this wall and the other one has the other one on the other side. This way you don't run into problems such as when you want to renovate like we do here and you want to change something in one room, you don't screw up the other room as well. So what is extending here and creating those 4 pixels there? What do we have here? What is... okay, so... Hold on a second. What material is this? Shroud wood? Why is there shroud wood here? Probably left from something else. causing problems. So, what is this? I'm gonna break something. Alright, we're not gonna need the fish. Let's make some room. Or that, or that, or that. We're not going for that design anymore. Quick check. Display. I'm trying to drop a few things here just in case this helps. That today the server is lagging quite a bit. Yeah, this should help us fix these little problems here with the other room. Okay, that's a problem there. Ah! Right. And we made a hole again there. Great. We're doing great. Making more holes. You gotta be good at something. Now I gotta figure out. Now we gotta figure out which part of the base is that one upstairs there. I suppose we'll find out once we finished everything, and we're gonna go around trying to fix all these little mistakes. But I have to admit, today is extremely difficult to do anything. I don't know why the server is lagging like this. And we also have wood here. Should we have wood there or not? I don't know. Did we break the wall now or we didn't? Okay, we broke something, but is there a hole there? I'm trying to break another part. We broke another part, there's still a wall there. What am I breaking? Like I break something and then I don't know if I broke the right thing or if there's another layer. Sometimes I have one wall on top of the other, but I honestly don't know what the hell's happening there. Oh, there we go. So this wood, for whatever reason, I don't think it should be there. We have it. I don't think it should have been there. What the fuck did I break there? Okay. Okay, here we have a bit of a problem. We made another hole. At least we closed one hole. Okay, now we're going to take this terrain and repair the floor. Then we're going to repair the walls. Yeah, why was I expecting snapping to help? I don't know. Actually, let me do this from the other way. Okay. Okay. I hope that fixed it. These are back rooms where we are right now, and that means that we have right now. I think we've what's the word for it? We have a different room on that side, a different room upstairs, different materials, different room on that side, and a different room on that, and there's a different room underneath us. And it's getting a little bit complicated, but like I said, we're probably gonna fix all this when we finish what we're trying to build. And we're gonna go through all the rooms from all the sides and fix the mistakes like this. Or, you know, mistakes, sloppy work, whatever you want to call it. But the fact doesn't change that we're gonna have to revisit all these rooms at some point to fix them. Alright, so I think as far as destroying parts of the vault in order to rebuild, I think we've done enough for today. Let's fix this wall a little bit. Well, said fix it. Don't fuck it up. Okay, so it's not completely fucked. Bit here as well. Okay. But the ceiling, I don't know. We'll see where we are with that when the time comes. Okay, so let's remove some of the fish. Because we don't need these. Okay. And now we're gonna have to come down here, which is pretty much filled up. A lot of it is filled up. Let's pick some more boxes here. So we need this. So this is why we have to move. There's two more rooms as big as this one. Which we have to pick up all the boxes, all the little eggs, and destroy them to have them ready for whatever we feel we should make. Oh, we're full. Okay, that's good. Let's go and empty stuff here. So I don't know what we're going to make there. So the plan so far is removing all this inventory into this area we're going now. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 rooms, which is between all those rooms. To do something with that. We do have a forest, we do have a small lake, we have a big lake on the fishermen. So I'm not sure what we want to do with those rooms, because we don't have anything kind of like related to each other, connected. We have like some hidden passageways, we have the room for the collector there. That's it, hidden rooms, hidden passageways basically, in the collector room and the current vault. So honestly, I'm not sure what we can put there or what we need. I mean, the old vault is going to become a display room for the items we'll pick up on the dungeons, the ones that have the display panels, like shells and things like that. Is this box? No, it's on the right spot. But the rest of the rooms, I don't know. I'm hoping that at some point as we go around the base, we'll come up with an idea. It kind of helps, you know, going around your base. You look at something like, yeah, it would be nice to have, I don't know, a fountain here. It would be nice to have another room here. Don't be afraid to take a moment and just walk around your base. Do nothing else. Just walk around. See what might of fit there. What might look good. Sometimes if you come often to the stream, you'll see me do that. Just, you know, this is one of the reasons why every now and then, or pretty much every stream, I do a tour of the base to remind me of things I need to fix. Maybe see something I would like to duplicate or add. And this is why I like to also try and fix 2 rooms at a time. That way I clear my head of this room, so when I come back I see it with fresh eyes. This is why I've been on the other room destroying things. So make some progress. I do something completely different. I look at other rooms that are connected, figure out if we need to do something else. And the boxes we brought is not even enough to finish 2 rooms. But it's okay. It's progress. Things are moving. Still have to do the bottom stuff here. Okay, these are done. No, I should have kept some boxes for this. It's okay, we can do it later. What time is it? It's almost 2:15. We're gonna have to go soon for me to eat, and we'll be back, right? Don't worry, we have another stream today. Warhammer Online this afternoon. I still haven't found any other games to add to our rotation except Enshrouded and Warhammer at this point. I was thinking to maybe replay one of those turn-based games we had, the Warhammer 40k, the Demon Hunters. Demon Gate. Because I really enjoyed that game, and I think it might be good to replay it a little bit. Alright, where are we making... Where's the water? On this side or the other side? This side. We can raise the water a little bit. Might help it. I'm stuck. No! What happened? Crap. kicked us out. Unless, is there a chance there was a patch or an update on this that I missed, and that's why? May 6th, no, today is the 8th, so it should be updated. Mining sink. Large lake would experience extreme rubber banding and performance issues. They fixed that. We have big lakes. Improve crash detection to help us diagnose and fix future issues. That was on the 6th. Okay, so I'm gonna take another moment here to see how we're gonna fix this water problem here, which is really not a problem. So we can raise the quantity of the water here if we make this an actual road, which will come all the way here, which means the water can rise in there. Okay, I can do that. I can play with this. I can work with that, but snapping doesn't want to work with me. So we need to... Is this one level higher than the hole we have there? Yes. Okay, that's what we want on that side. Okay, so we don't need that either. Just to make sure we don't get ourselves screwed with overflows. We're gonna make sure for now that the water does not go higher than this. Because now it's gonna start rising. Yep. Okay. I need to get out. Thank you. Now let's see how we're gonna work on this. Okay. That's not running. Okay, we have a gap underneath. That's what we want. So this is a nice way if you want to move water from one side to the other. This is the best way of doing it. Just put it in a channel like this, closed from all directions, and the water will flow. And then at the end of it, as we have the little tank there, it will try and rise up to the same level that your dispensary is. Oh, we got a message in the game. Crusher joint. Yeah. Hello. Unfortunately, there is no proper material which will allow you to see the water when you're making things like this. I know we have the magic barriers, but they don't... You can't put them on the floor to walk over. Like, what I want is actual glass. That's what I would require. To have like glass, so I could put some glass and I can walk on it so you can see the water. That would be ideal. Yes, they have a wooden base here. Have two drains so the water doesn't go up. So I would like this to be glass actually, so I can or you know, some sort of a metal mesh like this with glass. So I can see the water without having issues with it. Okay, temporarily we need a ladder here. So I can see what's up with the water in there. Okay. This will take a while to fill. Okay. And I suppose we can make this a little bit... Okay, what the fuck? Why is snapping not scrub to the fucking edge? I will never... Sorry, I know every time I play this game I complain about this, but I don't understand how this thing works. So now I made a hole there. Alright, let's leave it like that for now, and next time we visit, we'll see if it fills up. It should fill up. So, because the only drains are at the back, so it doesn't overspill at the back. And we'll deal with the decoration of the dispenser again. So I don't want to block this off. I mean, we can't, because otherwise the water doesn't go down. So the drains are keeping it here from overflowing, but this should eventually... And it takes time, it's a long distance to cover. It does take a long time for this to fill, so we're gonna give it a couple of hours. So at the moment, let's see where it is. It is on the first pixel, okay. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we'll leave that side, because this is the ones we haven't worked on yet a lot. We don't have boxes on the bottom here. Okay, so that's done. We did the mannequins here, okay. Oh, snap. Shit. Why are these things floating? That's never good. That's not good. Okay, let's place them again. Oh, so I had them like this. And now we are on the floor. Good. 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6. Okay, now the better. We're also missing decorations here. Let's see, what are we going to put here? What do they produce? Let's have a look. Okay, so they do bars. See, we have glass as a material, but we don't have actual glass, like windows and stuff like that. One day. Because imagine, it would be nice to have a glass bridge. I mean, now we're using windows and water goes through it because like they have like ropes, so they have holes in it. But it's not. We need something to create channels so we can channel the water where we want, where we walk on top of it and we can see it. I think we can make some nice creations with that. Oh, we still have more boxes on us. Okay, so we don't need that at the moment, but oh, hello. Do we? All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Give me a second. I'm chatting with our visitor here. Ah, my tapping skills suck. Just gonna place a few more boxes here before we go. So we came close to the end because I wanna go eat and get ready for the second stream of the day, which is going to be on Warhammer Online. So what we're going to do is I've invited our friend here to join us on stream, and we're going to do a quick tour. I think we've done some progress today for him and for anybody else who's new here. So we'll run you through the base very quickly, you know, as long as it takes to show you some stuff. Hopefully the system can handle this. Alright, so let's give it a minute. Oh, it's night. Okay, so if you want to come to the teleporter, which is the starting point, is the green one. So this is 950 hours. I have 1,000 something, but 900 of them is building. I just love building in this game a lot. So we'll do a quick tour for everybody, and our friend here, Crusher, that joined us. Thank you very much for being on the base. So first of all, Crash, let me tell you, we have about 30 rooms and about 40 hidden passageways. And the base spans, I think, is 1, 2, One, 2, 3, 4, 5 full flame upgrades. And the thing we're gonna show to people on the stream and to you, you need to realize that it's everything inside the mountain. So we have to dig the mountain and then build. The base has expanded quite a bit. And it has a bit of a, you know, a little bit of a lore on things. I keep saying the same stuff on the stream, but it's a nice little story until it gets boring. So, do you want to follow us here? I'm gonna kind of like, I'm not gonna run, but so this is the entrance. You know, storage rooms. If enemies come in, you can kind of like funnel them on the door and stuff like that. Watchtowers, everything is accessible. It's also a very interactive base, as much as we can. So when you first visit, you come to the first room, which is meant to have like photos of our ancestors and all that, kind of like a bit of a story. Crusher, I know you're going to be lagging. The base is huge. Oop. So if we manage to... The idea here, I'll just want to show you this idea if I can open... Oh, on my side is... Maybe I'm lagging. Okay. So if we go on the other side... Don't worry, stay in. I'll open the door for you. So the idea is that once you come in and these doors are closed, but the server doesn't have a reset anyways, right? You go up to the next room, but it's designed this way, god damn it, so that you miss this hidden door here when you enter. So if you open this hidden door, you can go through, Crusher. I'll just close the door behind. I try to close the doors behind me because people leave them open, and this is the way you gain access to the waterfall and the memorial on the top. Oh, it's night. So when it's night, I love it at night here because it feels like blood is running down. If you look up. I mean, this is just a waterfall. You can swim if you want in a little lake there. And we have some storage rooms over here. It's just for decoration, you know, just for the lore. It's just storage rooms. Yeah, they're nice, isn't it? And this is just the bottom of it. So, you've seen this one hidden door, hidden passageway. When we pass through, Crusher, I mean, some of them will be open, some of them will be transparent because the system can handle it. But, I'll tell you how many you missed on the way. So here we have two things. Let's go upstairs. So you can navigate the falls, you go through them. It's a lovely little place. Over here you have a small little jacuzzi kind of thing with a waterfall coming down if you want to swim. And we're gonna go all the way to the top slowly. Of course, you know, if you sit anywhere around here and you go first person on your crafting tool, or you remove the UI, whatever, the view is simply amazing in my opinion. There's a lot of spots you can have nice view. Up here you can enjoy the world, cup of coffee in the morning. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be tricky, you can always jump up here. Just saying, right? And you can just sit here and watch if you really want to be, you know, enjoy the view. Yeah, you have options. But we gotta really move on because, you believe it or not, Crusher, just showing you half the base is about 40 minutes. And usually speedrun things. And up here we have a memorial, which is basically something for the... a friend of mine that helps me with digging, his grandmother died, so we decided to make a memorial for real life people. So this is it. And if you follow the little path, now that it's night, we can show you something nice, Crusher. Yeah, oh, here you are. Sorry, I'm lagging. So if you sit here on this bench, right, and you go first person, you'll see the tree of life, the stars, and, you know, between the statues. I think it's a lovely view. I don't know if I can sit down when you're sitting. No. It's nice. I'm just gonna sit down myself as well just to show this on the stream. So that's what you see basically. Also, sometimes the stars, you know, shooting down and stuff. And if you come on this way, I mean, we have water here at the back. Little waterfalls and rivers behind this for the plants. But you can walk on this and you can see the base as well from up here. So if we go, where we want to go? We want to go down to the waterfall again without dying, preferably. Oops. I'm lagging more than you. That's amazing. So the other thing I'm going to show you with this was the original plan of the base, but it turns out that we cannot do it. But we got as close as we could. And what we wanted to do at some point, if you see the location of the base on the map, we are very close to hollow holes. And we wanted to dig inside the hollow holes, but we got close. So this one we're going to speed run. It's just a straight line. There's nothing here. We're trying to make this look like an abandoned mining shaft. So we want to go into hollow holes and get the mobs, the NPCs, to walk in our base, but hollow holes is an instance. So you teleport to it. And the best we could do is actually get to the staging area. And actually we don't need this bed here. And Crusher, welcome to hollow holes, directly from our base. We have our own entrance to hollow holes. Yeah, if you use this, you go into the dungeon. I don't recommend you do that. But the point here is we haven't finished this. We can actually modify this, as you can see here. I'll just show you. Don't try not to fall down. This happened when we were trying to dig. Yeah, here. We can actually modify this. And this is where we dug another tunnel by mistake. But the point is we can modify this room. So at some point we'll be decorating it to look like a staging area for expedition. So just to save time, if you would like to teleport to the one called entrance, so we don't run all the way back. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of hours. Slowly, I mean, it's me and a friend, but mainly I do all the building, he does the digging. But yeah, my system is kind of lagging a lot today. Okay, we're gonna wait for a friend. Either I'm not seeing... No, the materials were not... the first 3-4 rooms, yes. Like all these, yes. And this is base number 2 because we had different materials and we changed them after they did the updates and everything. But no, we generate the materials because it's over 100 million pixels. There's no way you can mine 100 million pixels and it's just not happening. So this is our market. You know, we haven't placed the NPCs because we need them somewhere else at the moment, but here you can pretty much, you know, it's a market, you buy stuff, you trade things. Hello. Use your imagination a little bit. And if you come this way, after you do all your shopping, Crusher, and you're hungry, you come here at the trophy room and we have food for you. You can sit down and enjoy yourself. We also have you, if you eat too much, here you have all the toilets and it's. So, you know, you can go. And if you get bored and you're waiting for someone and you want to read a little bit, we got you a mini library. Where you can sit down on the benches, you can look at the market at the bottom. And you can sit over here and you can look through the windows downstairs. Now, this is the thing I told you about, that some of the things are transparent. There's meant to be libraries here, but the system can't render them. So in theory, you should open one of these, and like this one, which is closed, I'm opening this one up for you. And then you can explore some of the hidden passageways of the base. This is one of them. I'm not going to go through this one because I want to show you the base. This is something which we've designed so people, you know, if they find it, they have something to explore. But as you can see, the doors open and close, but they're transparent. Not much I can do until they patch it. Also, the base is big enough you can glide if you want to. And now, Mr. Crusher, you're about to go down the rabbit hole because we are going down. So this is for the visitors. Down here at some point I want to add some... It's still early access, yes. I think during Christmas they're gonna release it. Something like that. So at some point down here we want to add some doors. So we kind of stop where the visitors free range is. I still see you on the market. I don't know if you're up there. I think my system's crashing. Yeah, for me, you're still running on the one spot. But if you tell me you're with me, I'll keep moving further down. Okay, so here we have the library. Or the main archive. It's a 3-story library. If you go on the top, you get a better view. Right, you can spin around. And, you know, there's missing about 100 libraries. As you can see, there's a lot of gaps on the walls. Every wall is covered with libraries. There's no gaps. But, I don't know, this last update, they screwed a few things. You know, this is just for decorative, just we have an archive for our people. And then we can go down. Yeah, the books are floating because the libraries are invisible. They're meant to be sitting on top of libraries. I don't know why the system... Like, let me show you this. Like, if you see this wall is missing 1, 2, 3, 4 libraries. Like, 4 on the top. At least on my end, on the stream, you can see it's missing 4 or 5 libraries there. It just doesn't load them up for some reason. Yeah, possibly. And here we go to the crafting quarters. This is an area you have the main crafters. Blacksmith, carpenter, and all that kind of stuff. This is an area we're going to renovate, we're going to rebuild. Tell me what you think about the staircase. Try and navigate the staircase. It's an insane staircase. You have so many different access points and exits. It's one of my favorite, the second most favorite staircase that I have in the base. So we're gonna be rebuilding this. Yes, remember like Harry Potter, they had all these moving staircases and there's a painting about it as well. That's where this is coming from. Yeah, that's what it meant to be. Oh, you can just jump from the top if you have a problem, you know. Anyways, we're gonna be destroying all this and gonna rebuild it, but this was our, and still is, the main crafting area. And if you come down here, I'm renovating, so... And this is the hub. This is where things get confusing. Up to this point, it was easy. So here on the right, stick with me, you're gonna get lost, like seriously, is where the vault was, and I'm destroying it and I'm moving it to a new area. But the vault is approximately 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll show you the vault. Come with me and we'll come back into this. Because I'm destroying this. Mind the mess. But this is how the vault is. And we're destroying this to rebuild it. Right? It has a lot of stuff. And you can go through this door here. And go to the next area. So I'm rebuilding all this. Or removing stuff. Still big. Yeah. We're rebuilding this. So there's a door here somewhere. Yeah. If you go through this, I'm just showing you all the stuff I'm going to be destroying. I already built it, but I hope this doesn't give you an epilepsy crisis. All the blue stuff. Now we need to have we're trying to put everything in here so we can craft freely. Anyways, we're going to be destroying this, but this is how the vault used to look like. And down here we have the collector. Because the base has pretty much one room for every NPC, and this is for the collector down here, where Mr. Crowley lives, and he has every item up to his update. I think we managed to do a nice little atmosphere for him as a necromancer here, with the smoke and the lights and the bone walls. I think we did well. And next room, we're gonna go and see the farmer area. We have 2 farming areas. One is the plant farming area, and the other one is the animal farming area. Alright, there you are. So this is the house for the farmer. And if we go inside of it, we start there. Alright, this is where I want to fix a little bit the kitchen, but it has a lovely little house inside, and then you can take the stairs upstairs, and we'll go to her roof garden with all the little production things that she needs to have. She has her own storage room, So here you'll find all the seedlings, all the trees and everything. With an extension downstairs for the other seeds. Of course, she has a back garden where you can see the tree and everything. Crusher, let me show you this as well. Come here. Go behind the staircase. This way that I'm facing. You go first. This way. Not up. Here, behind. This way. You don't see it, do you? Go down. Go down behind you. There you go. It's one of the hidden passageways that you can explore. If you look on your right, you'll see how far that thing goes. Yeah, you have to check every little gap. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, feel free to explore later. There's a lot of those. I just want to show you the main stuff. And here on the NPC, we also made her... I'm on the other way. He's gonna get lost now. We made her a little place to chill with the fountain. And if you come this way, we have a fully functional watering system. If you open this... I lost him again. Goddamn, like... Yeah, if you open this... Right, and we'll come back and show you. It's gonna create... the water runs through these canals, and then it creates waterfalls to water all the plants that we have in the place. We'll come back in 2 minutes, you can see it. Just leave it open, and we'll close it on the way back. And here we're going to the animal farming, which is one of my favorite ceilings. I have the skylights. This is my favorite ceiling in the whole base. There's the skylights here. The idea is to bring light from the outside in. The irrigation system works. You open any of the gates, the water flies down, runs down and waters the plants. We have 4 waterfalls inside the custom-made system here. 2 lakes, 6 barns, and a mini lake here as well with the spinning wheels. Dedicated storage rooms for the specific section. Here you find all the animal farming situation. There's 2 storages, there's 1 more on the other side. And of course we have the farmer assistant house. Yeah, and this is the room. Sorry, my wife came in. For the animal farm dude, you know, has all the nice stuff. So we're gonna speed a little bit things up to show you the waterfalls on the other section, because we have 4 or 5 more sections, and I got 15 minutes. Wife wants to have food. She wants to go later, and I need to get ready for the next stream. So you've seen the vaults and you've seen the farming area. Now we're gonna go to the player base. This side is the living quarters. And we have a fish tank here. Yeah, my system doesn't render anything. It's overwhelmed. Like seriously overwhelmed. I don't know what the hell's going on today. We had fish in, but the fish go through the barriers and they fall down on the floor. So I removed them because every day I would find fish on the floor. It's something that I want to fix on one of the upcoming patches, so the fish don't go out. And this is my room. And the other one is my friend's room here, who helps me with the digging. So this is for the players. And if we go downstairs, we have the rooms for the NPC. They have their own rooms. Unfortunately, they don't live in them very much because I have to keep moving them to craft around the base, because apparently the beds are too far from the crafters, so we have a bit of a problem. But they do have their own place. We built something for them. Crusher, I still see you upstairs. I don't know if you're next to me to move on to the next sections. Okay. Down here we also have... ooh, the lights are not rendering for me. Probably for you. We have a pool. So you can swim. But... I don't know, the game today is fucking up a lot. Jesus. No, if you see my stream, I'm in absolute darkness. I don't know why. Usually I have no problem. I do this tour every, every week. Yeah, you can, you have a jacuzzi over here, and you also can sit down and enjoy your food in the water, in the chairs. Yeah, I don't know why it's like this, but anyways, people come to the stream often, and they know. It would be nice to show you something else here. Here, let me jump into the pool. I will guide you because mine is still not rendering for some reason. So there are some staircases here. Okay. You need to dive and go under it and then down. You probably see the green lights for you to navigate. So later on when I'm gone, you can come down here and you can explore that. It's a hidden underground passage underground water passage. You can oh, my thing rendered now. There we go. So if you can come up, if you can find the way up again, we can move to the next section. I'll come pick you up. Oh, he's dying. It's okay. Just die. We're gonna respawn you. There are a lot of areas in the base that can kill you like this. Yeah. You really need to have your water gear on. Okay, so the fastest way is for you to teleport to the temporary one that says temp crafting quarter, and then come down so I can show you the rest of the stuff. We have 1.5 more sections. I'm probably not gonna show you everything because I gotta go eat, but you can explore the last. Show you some of the basic stuff we still have. So I'll wait for you on the temporary... Yeah, there you are. Hello. Alright, let's go down again. Because we have a lot of stuff for you to explore, friend. And this was, it was a little bit better. I wasn't lagging this much. So once you're done all your swimming and chilling and talking to all the NPCs, and you're ready to go explore outside the world, you can come here on the training room. On the right you have jumping puzzle, then you have a more hard jumping puzzle, and then you can practice your swinging, your shooting, your weapons there on the targets. The little house is a mini maze to practice your skills. And here you have some sort of a jumping coordination. And you can also look up. This is the second favorite ceiling in the whole base. If you look up, you will see a computer circuit board. At least that's what I try to do, anyways. So once you admire all this and you've done all your work, and you go even deeper, this is where we killed the Balrog and we went even deeper, you find the lost civilization through this door. And you have waterfalls and everything, and here you have 2 mazes. There's the head mage. Yes, you can cheat a bit. Come this way. We're cheating a bit. Follow the back. But basically you have to walk through this. I'm gonna block it when the time comes, so you have to run through it. And you come this way and you find the maze. This is an actual maze, which is fairly big and slightly flooded.